Alright, so I never heard the mum bit, so that's important.
You have it.
No, they wasn't. Hold on. The girl said, about the mum. No one said anything about he don't love his mum. The girls asked him, so what you're saying, it sounds like you hate black women. He said, are you saying I hate my mum? It wasn't the same thing. He brought his mum up into it.
But
so does that mean?
No, one of the questions she did ask. No, that never happened. Well, the only thing I will say that did happen.
Than anything than saying that I love my mum is that contradicting?
What do you mean contradicting?
No, because what he means by that, like, I love my mum. Basically, she's a black woman. I love black women, but this is what annoys me. Is it contradicting?
Bro, I've met plenty of men who will say in private quarters, they'll be like, I love my mom, like she's a black woman, this, that. That's because you love your mom. You can love your mom whether your mom
unconditionally.
It doesn't really make a difference. Yeah. But then he'll be like, oh, I don't really date black women. I've even heard a man say, I don't want to date a black woman because I don't want to date a woman that's like my mom. And I was like to him, but what do you mean by that? Because your mom would have shown you love, this, that, and the other. And he's like, oh, I don't want to date a woman that's like my mom. She's always coming in and stress. I was like, yeah, but that's your experience with your Marge. That's not all black women. That's an experience you've gained over years from a particular black woman. So it's like there are guys who might be happy to have a black mom and still not like black women. They might.
But the thing is, they're stupid. Them people. Because they don't
and
realize
that's the question.
No, because they don't know the people.
No,
The people that you're talking about, Jose, they're the ones that think their girl is gonna stay with them once they're broke. No, because our mum will stay with us when we're broke.
Yep. Yeah, your mum ain't going nowhere.
Our mum will unconditionally give us.
You could become a murderer. Your mum's still gonna come visit you in jail.
Your girl will automatically.
I guarantee you, the one woman that didn't let him down was his Marge. That whole 11-year stint. She was there. So 100%.
Like the only girl that's gonna like, if your girl leaves, if you have no money, nothing like that, your girl's gonna leave.
Yeah.
100%.
Tell him, Prynlee.
I will leave.
It's true.
I like having a female co-host.
Seriously though, with that said, right, does that not just kind of like put it back down to what we're talking about certain platforms, because they do kind of put.
No, Backchat does push that.
No.
I
know that they do.
I don't think you have to blame the platform.
It is. They're there because I've stopped watching shows like that because it's not nice.
I used to love.
Bruv, let's be honest, bruv. Let's be honest. I watch Backchat to see controversy, bruv.
What sells?
I don't
watch Backchat. I don't watch Backchat, but when I previously have watched Backchat, previously at one point years ago, but I only ever watched it because I want to see some
controversy. You want to see this, so why?
I don't care about what they're talking about.
No,
I want to see someone.
You might be right then.
So why are people getting mad, bro?
Every time,
all of people getting mad for, bro.
All I've ever known Backchat for is for valid crash outs.
Yes.
I remember the very
So
first
why are
episode,
people
the
getting
reason
mad
they
at
got
Ginge?
big, they had some.
Why are people getting mad at Ginge?
They had some Arabic chick on or something like that. She was an Arab chick.
I know exactly what you're going to say.
No, I used to work with her in like Debenhams or something years ago. So I remember when I saw her, I was like, that's that chick I used to work with. And they crashed out on her saying, you were the side chick. And that was it. And she got famous. They used that fame and she disappeared and never come back again because she crashed out on that one episode. And they used her for views. So Backchat,
they use people for views.
Like they crash it out.
So this is what I'm saying. Who do you blame? I can't blame Ginger J now, bro.
But then, if we're gonna say things like that, I'm not trying to be.
What he didn't want to talk about. They knew what he didn't want to say, and they just went ahead and literally.
Yeah, but he still spoke about it.
You can't be set. You can't be set up.
Remember,
yeah. You see what she said? That's the problem. You can't be set up because you man can't come in here and start saying, "Oh yeah, boom, we got dildos on the table." This, bro. I'm a man with a missus. We can't be talking about that, bro. I can't come in here and there's women naked and this, that, and the other.
I could have done that though.
Yeah, but then I'll do
that you'll be a set. That's the point. No, but you'll be a set.
That's
a good point.
And that's the vital point. Mark just said he could have done that. It'll be a setup, and now it's up to me to be like to
get out. Yeah.
If I get in a situation where I'm unhappy, I'm thinking like,
no, but
the
you
door's
man
there.
are answering the question though. You man are literally answering the question. So if it feels like a setup and then you violated him, but you violated him saying he's immature due to not learning anything, media trained, etc. So now we tell him, yo, bro, you were definitely wrong about this, but then it's about the education though, no?
No, that's what I feel
like.
like.
Do you say no?
No, I feel like.
No, Prynlee has to answer this, not you.
Go on.
I don't know. I'm a bit like iffy. Even though I've seen the whole thing and I don't fuck with it, like, it's not like I hate Ginge. And like you said, maybe it's the education thing as well. But it's also just like, I don't know, if you're so like against like, because even in the second bit of his crash out where he's like, oh, I don't associate me with being black and all this and da, then why do you want to like blow up in black platforms? Why are you trying to do things that are predominantly around black people?
I mean, if you're talking about being a black ginger, then you want to be black.
He should never went there.
But he said he's more connected to Indian culture and Asian culture. That's what he said. He's more connected to that.
But you're trying to. He's got a wife that's Indian, innit? in the chat.
Big up, Mark.
Yeah? Oh, you got Indian wife?
No, I'm Asian. I'm Asian.
Said have you got
I'm Asian. Brother. You know my girl.
You know you're
What's
black,
wrong with you?
Mark's been black for
wrong
a
with
good
you?
6 years now.
Screaming.
You couldn't believe what Ginge said. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah,
No, but
why
I'm
do
saying
you
like he like there were he crashed out bad. There were
No,
very-
it was
He
Joseph said.
He did.
Say
He
it.
did.
I'm not hiding from the fact that he crashed out. You know, man, I'm always real. He
100%
definitely crashed
he
out.
I'm not gonna say
And
they
there
did.
was
I'm
no
not gonna say
need-
the show didn't use him. I'm not gonna say
The show
he
used
wasn't.
him. I'm gonna say
wasn't-
it. I'm
not
gonna
gonna
say
say
it.
he
The
wasn't
show
abused,
used him.
but he would have known
The show
what he would have
used
got
him.
into.
The show used him.
Well, from time, like, bro, it's very easy to just say, "Yo, wrap that up." I'm not on that. Next question.
Yeah.
Like, let's talk about something else.
It is, it
Let's
is,
turn
it
this
is,
up.
it is.
You can't force
It's
me.
both.
to-
Same way he
50-50, it's a
screamed
bit
at
of
the
both,
girl
yeah, it's
saying,
both of
"No,
them,
your
both, innit?
fucking place." The same way he done that, he could have said
Yeah.
next.
Yeah, the same thing. I was like, it's that other thing as well. Black women must know their place. Like, what does that mean?
Yeah,
What's
no,
the
it's
place?
Like, you know, it would be even
yeah.
if he would have said something like women
This is
should
where
know
I
their
stop.
place.
No, but it's like, but you know, you've heard that saying before. Women
No, it's
should
not
know their
defending,
place.
Lloyd. It's not defending.
Like, you've
We're-
heard it
we're
before.
in the
They
But
should
you
know
know
their
the thing
place.
is
We
though,
address the whole
the
thing.
thing
We're
is
not
though,
ignorant.
if he would have said something sexist like women should know their place, I think it would have been less
Less
offensive
offensive
than black
than black women.
women.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. This is what I'm saying. That's a
saying
normal
black
thing,
women should know
yeah.
their place. It's you guys. You
It's
guys
like-
are the bad
Yeah.
women.
You've
that
seen
we
them
need to
arguments at
control.
home in the family, like when the husband, you know, when they go like, oh, you should be at home, do like washing the dish or something like that, like a housewife. But
Bro, we live in a mad
that's
time
minor
now where
compared to when you
do you know
say this. Like,
do you know what the
black,
real
boom,
madness is,
it's
Mark?
deep.
It's this. It's like we live in a time now where I'm all happy that women have rights and this, that, and the other, and women should be equal to men and this, that, and the other. But I say this: if you're a woman and you want to be a man who's a traditional man, you have to be a traditional woman. It's non-negotiable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't
This is
say
something you
you want
always
to be
agree
a,
with.
you
I
want,
will
the, you want
always
the
agree with this.
traditions. I want the money. I want him to look after, but I want to go out clubbing with the girls.
Yeah,
Bruv,
yeah,
back in
yeah,
the day,
yeah,
the
yeah.
women weren't clubbing with the girls. If you want
But
a
do you know
traditional
what, though?
man,
It's-
you have to.
Oh,
be
no,
a
hold on,
It's
traditional
hold
vice
on, I just
versa
realised, I
as
just
well,
realised.
because
Yeah.
traditional women, guys will be like, I want a traditional woman, da 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 da, but it's still 50-50 though.
Yeah,
it's
true,
still
true,
da-da-
true. She got good
you
points.
build
No,
a
no, no,
house.
no, no,
Hold on, what did I just
Build
say?
a house.
Hold on, you didn't listen. You didn't listen to what
No,
I said.
I
You
listened
did
to what
not
you said.
deep what I said.
I did.
I said a traditional man. When you're a traditional man, it means I provide this, I provide the money. You ain't going 50-50. I'm a traditional man. I'm providing for you, and you do the traditional values. But the day and age we live now is women still want the traditional man, but they want the modern values. It can't work like that.
No, do you know why I disagree with what you're saying? Yeah, like I don't feel like I agree with what you're saying, and I disagree because I don't think men are men nowadays. And I'm just gonna keep it like 100. Women, I can't.
What
just
makes
be,
a man to you?
Hold on. I want to hear.
Ooh, that's deep.
Yeah, no, I
man-
want to know. This is a
Why
guy.
are men-
What makes a man to me? A man that takes care of his responsibilities.
You're describing a
provider.
traditional man. Keep going.
Yeah, but I think that's a man's chivalry.
Traditional man.
courteous.
Keep going.
But is it? I feel like those should just be standard. Like I'm just saying good things that should be a good human being.
Should it be standard for a
Everybody
woman
should
to be
come-
doing this, that, and the other? No, not even. The same way for a man, it shouldn't be
Responsibilities.
standard either. It's,
I feel like
it's
to be
person
taking
to
responsibility.
person.
You've got bills. You got to pay your bills. That's just a responsibility. That's being an adult. Period.
Okay,
And I feel
what's
like
a
those things.
traditional woman?
What? Look at on the dictionary. What? I'm not.
Hold on,
you know what?
easy to
Yeah,
say
yeah,
traditional
yeah,
man.
Yeah,
We all know what a traditional woman is, right?
Okay, a
Guys,
traditional.
what's a traditional woman to us,
A
man?
traditional woman is
Yeah,
somebody
yeah.
that takes care of the household, raise the kids. You know, she's able to be led by a leader. Because heavy on that, not a man that was in jail for 11 years and didn't do shit.